something. My hand was in that pot, I was trying to make something. Oh yeah, these niggas be fake, so I'm watching these niggas clutching my pistol, trying to slide on me, then I'm gon' kill them. I'm not trying to kick it, niggas be fake.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jeremy coming at you guys with another video today. And this is just the first of 3 videos. I want to get 3 videos out today because I did miss uploads yesterday because of a family emergency, but y'all know how that go, bro. Family definitely comes first. So we put the uploads to the side for yesterday, but we back today, bro. So if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We're pretty much uploading my team almost every single day, unless an emergency happens or something of that sort. But to the point of the video, now I don't think I've ever done a my team lineup update. I've shown my lineups within the game, but I've never really actually like made like an actual God Squad lineup that I would like run. Yeah, so that's really it. Like, I've never did it before. I don't know if in this video I'm gonna, like, before I get to this point, I'll show like how my squad used to look and like how it's built up to where it is today. I might do that. Yeah, I think I might do that because it'll only be necessary, because I've never had a God Squad update. Like, I've only just been playing my team, started uploading videos. Originally I was a park player, but I kind of shifted over to my team because my team's just more consistent and it's a lot more content, a lot more fun to upload. So yeah, to the point of this video, bro. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna see what 2K does for the best available players. And it never really does the correct thing. I always see it in like people like, shout out to Carlos Story, people like that. Every time they make videos on this, it never like when you put the best available players, it always puts something wrong. So let's see what it does. Best available players. Y'all see who they got. They got Oscar at the 1, David Thompson at the 2, Kawhi at the 3, Anthony Davis at the 4, Yao Ming at the 5, Pettit at the, well, the bench spots don't matter, but Pettit, Worthy, Gervin, David Robinson, Moses Malone, Pete Maravich, Manu Ginobili, and last but not least, Jason Williams. Now, this is just absolutely not correct. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to delete that lineup right now. So what we're going to do is, let's see, yep, delete the lineup, redo it. So that was the best available players. If you guys want to like really sit there and look at that, you can go back and like just pause the video. But yeah, that's clearly not the best squad to run. Ridiculous. But I'm gonna show y'all how I do it now, bruh. I don't even know, did they put him in? I hope they did. I don't know, bruh. But at the 1, and please nobody argue this, because this is the lineup that I would run. Now this is the lineup that I would run if I do not have to do a cheat. Well, I'm just gonna get into the video, bro. So at the 1, we definitely gonna be running LeBron James, bro. Now I'm gonna go through the not go through the stats because this video will be super long, but you see the shoe he has on him. I specifically want to go to his badges, and he has Hall of Fame Dimer. So like, he has Hall of Fame Picker on Maestro. He has point guard badges. So please don't argue it, bro. LeBron's a point guard. He plays that in real life. Yeah, he's listed as small forward, but he's like a point forward. You guys get the point. At the 2 guard now, we are running Kawhi Leonard. Now, I've been debating on getting rid of this Kawhi Leonard, but there's really nobody that I can upgrade to. I'm just not the type of person that has all that MT. Now, if I do end up getting rid of him, I would have to try to make a run at a Paul George, and Paul George just goes for way too much MT. So Kawhi Leonard is pretty much a correct choice to pick. Now, the main reasons for him being right here is obviously his 3-pointer has to be really high, and it goes to a 99 with the coach boost, and it's at a 99 contested with the shoe. And then when you go to his badges, he has corner specialist, deep range, pickpocket, Hall of Fame defensive stopper. So those are some really important badges I want my shooting guard to have. You got to be able to shoot, defend, drive, all that. Now at the small forward, we got my guy James Worthy. Like, this is literally the best card you can get from the Galaxy Open Reward board right now. I used to think it was a Bob Pettit because of his release. Not because of his release, because they both have base 11, but because of Bob Pettit's badges, I used to think that he was the best. But no, when I got James Worthy 2nd, I found out very quickly that he's a better version. Now I do have this show on him, which gives him sharpshooting, post scorer. You could put the Weathermans on him, the Weatherman foam posits, which will give him a sharpshooting slasher. But I went with this because the post scoring is a lot more versatile. It'll be a lot more difficult for people to stop you. So yeah, that's why I went with post scoring and sharpshooting, which is super OP. And James Worthy's animations is just out of this world. It's out of control. He's really like very, very good, like a really, really good player. To the 4, we got AD, bro. I pulled AD out of a pack. If y'all haven't seen that video, go check it out. This guy's a beast, bro. He can literally do everything. Looking at his stats, mid-range shooting, three-point shooting, everything is there. I need to get him that shoe, the all red Kobe 80 mids. I might actually buy those for, well, nah, not really, because I'm saving up for a player, as you're gonna see in a second. But yeah, he only has an 80 ball control. We're gonna get that to an 88 with the shoe, and he pretty much has every big man badge. And then they gave him corner specialist, difficult shots, some really good scoring badges also. He does have deep range. I cannot buy limitless right now. I don't want to buy limitless for like expensive, so I've been waiting until I get it from triple threat. Same thing for ankle breaker and dimer. Just been getting these from triple threat. So yeah, that's pretty much for Anthony Davis. At the center position, we are going to do Yao Ming. Now the reason we're going to do Yao Ming is because of his height and because of his three-point shooting. Really easy release, and his defense is unstoppable. Like him and AD in the paint was just not fair. Like they're gonna be getting so many blocks, so many steals, all that, so many shot contests. So yeah, this is how my starting lineup is looking. LeBron at the 1, Kawhi at the 2, Worthy at the 3, AD at the 4, Yao Ming at the 5. Now I'm not gonna be going through any more badges because like you guys get the point. But off the bench at the 1, we're gonna be running actually no, not George Gervin. We're gonna be running Oscar Robertson at the 1 off the bench. Now the reason we're gonna be running Oscar Robertson is because his jump shot is so good. I'm really good with this card. I put him to the side for a while because I was getting tired of having to deal with cheese. But yeah, this is what I'm currently gonna do. If I change it, I'll update it. But Oscar Robertson at the 1. Now honestly, I'm thinking about it. Alright, so this is where we left off before my PS4 decided it wanted to shut off. I had Oscar Robertson here, but I'm starting to think about it. If I have to end up facing off against Cheese, I'll just leave him right there because I'll be able to fix it as we go down further. But at the 2, we're gonna run George Gervin. Now George Gervin is a small forward, but you guys know how good he is. You've seen the gameplays on him. At the small forward, we're gonna run Bob Pettit. Now, gotta run Bob Pettit at the small forward. Like this card is a small forward. I don't care what anyone says. The reason being is because he's only 205 pounds, 6'9". Like, you can't have a player that's 200 pounds at the power forward. Like it just doesn't make sense. They'll more than likely get bullied. Now he doesn't really get bullied, but sometimes the weight does come back to affect him. So I don't really want to do it. So I'm gonna put him to the to the 4. I mean to the 3. At the 4, we're gonna put Moses Malone. Moses Malone 6'10". This is like the perfect power forward, like perfect weight. And the thing about him is that he can actually shoot the 3 ball really well. Really good dunking, good ball control. Like he can speed boost as soon as his takeover starts building up. Good shot contest, good rebounding. Everything on this card is like crazy good. And I even added limitless range and deep range to him, which pretty much made him a beast. Pick and roll maestro, deep range, deep range, but dimer, pick dodger. Yeah, so those are some cards that some badges that really made him good. And last but not least, we got David Robinson. So this is what the God Squad is looking like. Now I just need one more point guard. I've literally wasted 150k MT. Because I would just play triple threat until I got 17k MT and open packs. And yeah, I wasted like 150k MT on those NBA draft packs, hoping to pull Alonzo Ball. When if I just saved up, maybe I could have sniped him, because he's getting thrown up for like snipes almost pretty much often, because a lot of people don't even know the prices of the cards, so they're just throwing them up. So yeah, the last 3 spots right here. This not really that difficult, but I mean, when I look through the players right now, I'm pretty much getting the perfect idea of who I would add to these last 3 slots, simply because of how good they are and what they're going to be able to do for me. So first, we're going to just we're going to add Melo. The reason we're going to add Melo is because Melo can literally just get buckets at any time in game. He's a beast, so it only makes sense to add Melo. Next, I'm gonna add a diamond card. We're gonna add where is he? We're gonna add Andre Karolinko. Andre Kirilenko is still a beast. He still can be on any God squad till this day. I know there's a pink diamond version of him, but I have this one locked. Like, I can't get rid of him. It's a reward. So it literally doesn't make sense for me to get a pink diamond Kirilenko when I could just put that MT into something else. So this is what it's gonna be. And the last spot on my God squad now. Now looking through, I don't really think there's any more diamond cards I could really put in. I mean, Paul Millsap is a beast, but this one is tough. This one is tough. Now, it's looking like it's gonna be this one is gonna be really tough. Now, because of the fact that I already have two very, like, all my big men are really dominant, and I really don't need another spot for a big man, I'll put in like an extra small forward or something like that. Maybe like a small forward. So looking at it right here, we're just gonna put in, this is a tough decision. Alright, looking at it right here, we're gonna put in Rick Barry. Now, the reason I'm gonna put in Rick Barry is simply because how well I shoot with him, how good his release is. Now, he only has a 93 pointer, but with the coach boost, it can go to a 95, which makes him pretty much a beast. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for this little God squad update. Now, this is literally the first time that I actually made my actual God squad with these like final 3 spots, because you know, when you hop online, you got to deal with overall cheesers. So I always overall cheese to like match up with them, because I didn't want to, like, you know, be faced up against some really crazy overall cheesers. So yeah, this is gonna be the squad I'm gonna start running consistently. Now, the only reason that I but I need, like, I can't really keep on adding contracts to this player. I mean, well, I can. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point. I have a lot of contracts. When I play Triple Threat, I earn so many contracts because all my players have unlimited contracts on Triple Threat, which is the correct thing to do. So yeah, that's just that. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about the God squad. Let me know who your God squad is, and do you guys want to see a gameplay on this God squad right here? Because this is crazy. This is a crazy squad. If you guys want to see a gameplay on it, let me know in the comment section down below. That's pretty much it, man. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let me show you guys quickly what I was talking about with the 150k MT that I wasted. Where is it? If you look at my auctions right here, do the math. Right here, you got, remember, each pack costs 17,250 MT, right? 17,250 MT. So with that being said, we're gonna pull out the calculator. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9. So 17,250 times 9 equals 155,250 MT. And that's all for me just playing Triple Threat. If I save that up right now, I literally would have I would literally have 207,000 MT. I tell you guys all the time, I make all my MT from Triple Threat. Now, I'm gonna literally leave these in my auction, because once these packs go away, the the value of these cards are actually gonna go up, because it's to complete a set for 500 tokens. And once we see those new opals that they add to the board that I've always been talking about, you guys are gonna want those tokens too. So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about my God squad, and also let me know who your God squad is in the comment section down below. But that's pretty much it. It's your boy John Ranks, and I'm out.
Yeah, one day I'm just trying to get rich. Yeah, he gon' make me pull out John Wick. It was me and Junior, we was on the strip. Lil' cuz was with us, he just had one on his hip. Lil' cuz I miss you, why I had to come to this. Your brother Jazz and I'm just trying to stack my chips. You keep on capping.